So the next step is to pre-stress the wheel. Block of wood on the floor, and you start anywhere, but I just start at the valve and the label, one hand on either side of the rim, and press down. And you can hear the spokes basically unwinding. Turn it over, start again. So what's happening here is we're seating the elbow of the spoke into the hub flange, we're seating the nipple into the rim, and if the spoke has wound itself up as we've tightened the nipple, it unwinds it. Doesn't matter how many times you go around, it'll stop making the noise after the first circuit. So after we pre-stress the wheel, we need to true it again, because inevitably the pre-stressing will bring out some more deviations, and it's a very important step to do the pre-stressing. If we didn't do that, the customer would ride the bike, and when they rode out the gate they would hear all those pinging noises and think that there was something terribly wrong with the wheel that we just built or repaired. So it's important that we do it, and it also gives us a chance then to make sure it's still true after that happens. And it's, once again, it's just sort of running out less than half a millimetre again, and we're only going to have to adjust a couple of spokes to make it right. And then, believe it or not, we need to pre-stress it again if we want to make it perfect. All the time I'm looking for the middle spoke of any deviation, and doing like an eighth of a turn, and that's pretty good. Now at this point we need to check using the centering gauge to make sure we've still got it in the centre, that none of our truing has pushed it to one side or the other. So check it again, and it looks like it hasn't moved. It's actually absolutely spot on. We do need to pre-stress it again. We're about to do the second pre-stressing of the wheel, and basically we have to keep pre-stressing and truing, pre-stressing and truing until no deviations appear after a pre-stressing. But we'll have another go, and once again you see this time we've hardly got any noise. And I'm putting a fair amount of pressure on this, that's why it's good to do it on the floor. We've done the second pre-stressing, and I'm checking it for trueness again, and it's so close to being perfect. But I don't think I can find anything to do. That's right, so that's finished. Now that whole operation would probably have taken something just under an hour to do that properly.